math class, we are going to learn what number partners can be combined together to create the number 8. So let's go on up here to our smart board here, and let's count our blocks. Let's see how many blocks are in our row.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So we have 8 blocks. Okay. Now, look and see. We have 1 red block, okay? So let's write that up here in our number bond. This is our first number partner with 1 red block. So we have 1 red block and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue blocks. So that's our second number partner. So if we have 1 red block plus 7 blue blocks, that equals 8 blocks altogether. So we'll write 8 up here. So 1 red block plus 7 blue blocks equals 8 blocks altogether. Or we can say one blue red block, 7 blue blocks equals 8. Okay. Let's go to another one. Let's see if we have any more partners that can create this. So that's our first number sentence. So now we have 2 red blocks, okay? So let's write that up here. We have 2 red blocks. And how many of these? Let's count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We have 6 blue blocks. So 2 plus 6 equals, let's count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So if we have 2 red blocks plus 6 blue blocks, we have 8 blocks altogether. But look, we have another way down here to make the number 8. So let's go down to that one and see what we have. Let's count our red blocks down here.
1, 2, 3.
We have 3 red blocks plus, let's count our blue blocks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Plus 5 blue blocks. And how many does that equal together?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We have 8 blocks all together. Let's make our number bond. So we have our 3 here. What goes right here, Andrew? Out of this number
5.
sentence. 5. And what goes right in here?
8.
Because
3 plus 5 equals 8.
good job. Okay. So let's do our last one. Hannah, do you want to do our last one for us? How many red blocks do we have? Can you count them?
4.
Let's count them. 1,
2, 3, 4.
4. And how many blue blocks do we have? 1, 2, 3,
4.
4. Good job. 4 blue blocks. And how many blocks does that equal together? Let's count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So we just found all the different number partners and ways and number sets to make the number 8. Okay? Let's make our last number bond up here. So, Andrew, what would go in our last one here? What would this be from this number sentence?
4.
4. What would be down here?
4.
4. What would be right here?
8.
8. Good job. Okay. So, but did you know we can also switch our number sentences around? So guess what? Instead of having our 1 red block up here, we can have our 1 red block over here. So it could be like this. Let me show you. We could have 7 blue blocks plus 1 red block equals 8. And the answer doesn't change because it's the same amount. We're still adding 7 plus 1 equals 8. So what would be our next one be? what would our next one be if we switch these around, Andrew? If we put our 2 red blocks down here and our 6 blue blocks were up here.
It would be 6 plus 2 equals 8.
Good job. Okay, Hannah, if we switched our red blocks down here and we put our blue blocks up here, what would this one be? We have, instead of the red blocks being here, we'd have them over here. So we do this one first. We have,
4.
oh, count with me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We'd have 5 blue blocks first. And then how many red blocks would we have to add to 5?
3.
3. And what does that equal all together? We'd start here. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Okay, and let's do the last one. Do you think we can switch these ones? Do you think it makes a difference?
No.
No, it probably doesn't since they're the same number. But let's write it anyway. So we'd have, what would we have, class? We'd have
4 plus 4 equals 8.
Good job. Now for practice, let's say through these together, okay? So we have
1 plus 7 equals 8.
Let's say this one too.
7 plus 1 equals 8. 2 plus 6 equals 8. 6 plus 2 equals 8. 3 plus 5 equals 8. 5 plus 3 equals 8. 4 plus 4 equals 8. 4 plus 4 equals 8.
Good job. Okay. Now I'm going to let you guys, I have a couple of other ways here. A couple other things here. Now I'm going to let you guys come up to the board and you're going to fill out your own number bond and make your own number sentence. So you're going to have to figure out which number partners up here, you know, the number partners here come together in the number sentence to make your number 8. So let's have Andrew, you do 2, and Hannah, you come up and do 1, okay? And you can pick up a marker and fill out which ones. Hannah, are you going to do this one? And Andrew, you can do these 2, okay? And if you have a question, you can ask. Yes.
Which one am I using? Which one is this one? I know, but which trees am I using?
These trees down here. Okay, make your number sentence. You can fill this one out too. Okay, I think they're all done. Let's check over our answers. Okay, you may have a seat, Miss Hannah. Okay, let's check over our answers. Okay, let's check them all together. Okay, good practice. So we have, how many green trees do we have right here?
2.
1, 2. We have 2 green trees. That's in the right spot there. Good job. And how many brown trees do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We have 6 brown trees. So we have 2 plus 6 equals
8.
And you have your number bond right. Good job on that one. Okay, let's check this one down here. We have how many green trees? Let's count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We have 7 green trees. Oh, that's right. Good job. And how many brown trees do we have?
1.
1 brown tree. So we have, what's our number sentence?
7 plus 1 equals 8.
8. Good job. And our number bond is correct. Good job. Okay, let's do this one over here. How many brown trees?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We have 5. Good job. And how many here?
1, 2, 3.
3. So 5 plus 3 equals
8.
8. And our number bond is correct. 100%. Good job, guys. Now I'm going to pass out our papers and we will do those. Okay. And I'm going to show you guys the first one on how to do this. So, we have number blocks just like we were doing in our examples first, okay? So you'll count your blocks. You have 1 blue block, so you'd write the 1 there. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red blocks, so you'd write there. And it makes how many?
8.
8. Good job. So you'll make your number sentences here, and it also has the number bonds up here to remind you how to put it that way too. So now we are going to complete our papers. Now that we are done with our papers, I'm going to show you our homework tonight. So our homework page looks like this here, and the first thing you'll do is you're going to write your name for me, and then you're going to work on your homework page. We're going to send home, I have some red dots just like our board over there was like, to remind you that you can put them, like this one first you have 2 plus 6, so you can make them like we did with our blocks. You can do 2 yellow dots plus 6 red dots, and that can help you remind you and make 8. So that will be what you're doing for homework tonight, and you'll fill out this whole paper for me.